My name is Linda. I'm 63 years old. People say I've lived a good life. I did everything the right way. And that's why I lost myself. When I look at this photo, I don't feel nostalgia. I feel recognition. This is the age when I first learned that being good made life easier for everyone else. I didn't cry much. I didn't argue. I didn't ask questions that made adults uncomfortable. People loved that about me. They called me sweet. They called me easy. They said I was mature for my age. What no one explained was that every time I swallowed a feeling to keep the peace, I was training myself to disappear just a little bit more. I wasn't choosing silence. I was being rewarded for it. And when silence is rewarded early enough, it stops feeling like a sacrifice and starts feeling like your personality. By the time I was a teenager, I already knew my role without anyone having to explain it to me. I was the girl who didn't cause problems, the girl who understood, the girl who smiled even when she didn't feel comfortable. I learned how to read rooms instead of expressing myself. I learned how to adapt instead of asking to be met halfway. People trusted me, teachers liked me, friends leaned on me. And every time someone said, "You're so easy to talk to," what they really meant was, "You don't make us uncomfortable." I didn't know that constantly adjusting yourself for others slowly erases your own emotional language. In my 20s, I didn't ask myself what I wanted from life. I asked what made sense, what was practical, what was acceptable, what wouldn't disappoint anyone. I chose paths that felt safe instead of paths that felt alive. And every time I ignored that quiet inner hesitation, I told myself it was temporary. I told myself I'd figure things out later, after stability, after responsibility, after everyone else was settled. What I didn't realize was that later is where many women leave themselves permanently. I became a wife the same way I had become everything else in my life, carefully. I adjusted my needs, I softened my opinions, I avoided conflict whenever possible. I believed love meant flexibility. I believed harmony was more important than honesty. I was proud of how little I asked for. I thought that made me strong. But when you make yourself smaller long enough, people stop realizing there was ever more to you. There is a kind of silence that doesn't feel painful at first. It feels calm, orderly, controlled. But slowly, that silence becomes the sound of your own needs being ignored. You don't miss yourself all at once. You miss yourself gradually, in ways that are easy to explain away. When I became a mother, I gave everything without hesitation, my time, my energy, my identity. I loved deeply, and I don't regret that. What I regret is believing that love required complete self-erasure, that wanting something for myself made me selfish. No one ever told me that care doesn't require disappearance. I learned that lesson far too late. Years passed quietly. From the outside, my life looked stable, respectable, complete. People called me strong. They said I handled everything so well. What they didn't see was how exhausting it is to always be the one who adapts, always the one who understands, always the one who makes things easier for everyone else. Time doesn't rush you. It waits while you tell yourself there will be another chance, another season, another version of life where you finally speak up. And one day you realize how long you've been waiting. One day I realized I couldn't answer a simple question. What do I want? Not what's needed, not what's expected, just me. That question terrified me more than any mistake ever could. Living for others doesn't make you generous, it makes you invisible. And invisibility is dangerous because it feels safe. No one criticizes you, no one argues with you, but no one truly sees you either, including yourself. If I could speak to the woman I was at 30, 40, or even 50, I wouldn't tell her to stop caring. I would tell her that caring doesn't require silence, that love doesn't demand disappearance, that wanting something doesn't make you selfish. Please don't wait 60 years to realize that your life is allowed to belong to you too.
If you're still young, please listen carefully.
Being perfect slowly teaches you to disappear.
You are allowed to take up space.
Please don't wait 6 years to learn that.